Hello, Be Well community. We are here with Jared Alexander today, who's going to tell us a little bit about Harmony House and the iCare campaign this week. Welcome, Jared.
Hi, thanks, Bailey. Thanks for having me today.
Awesome. We're so glad you're here. So tell us a little bit about what you do at iCare, at Harmony House, and your role with the iCare campaign.
Yeah, I here at Harmony House, I'm the director of development, which means I'm responsible for all of our fundraising efforts, special events, donor development, and, being out in the community and raising awareness about what our mission is doing. And in October of every year, that means I am the head iCare guy in charge, I guess, if you want to. I need that on a name tag for myself, but I'm out there in the community spreading the word about iCare with our staff and volunteers, and really showing the business community how they can get behind this conversation.
Wonderful. So tell us a little bit about the iCare campaign itself. What is it about?
Yeah, so October is National Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and that's everywhere around the country, starting a conversation about domestic violence. Here locally, what we do is we mobilize the business community to raise awareness about the issue here in Springfield and Greene County. Greene County is continually at the top or near the top of reported calls for domestic abuse per capita in the entire state. And so we feel like we need to do something about that. And the only way we know how to have an impact on that is to talk about it and to raise awareness in our businesses, in our homes, the places that we like to go out for dinner and shop on the weekends. If we can put that message out there, we can get in front of more and more people. And we're in year 7 of being able to do that this year, which we're very excited about.
Yes, that's wonderful. So when you talk about raising awareness, and you talked a lot about kind of being boots on the ground and getting in the community, how can folks help support this cause and get involved with you guys?
But number one, if you're a business owner or you're a decision maker at your company, it's not too late to sign up for iCare. You can be a part of this conversation simply by saying iCare, and we give you a kit, a big purple box that has posters and flyers, red flag warnings of what domestic violence looks like, tear off sheets with our emergency hotline number that can be available to your employees, to your customers, at the moment that they need them. That's number one, is just being there as a resource for our community. If you're looking for a way to support iCare this month as an individual, we have a full listing of businesses on our website at myharmonyhouse.org. We've been posting all month long the places that are doing some fun fundraiser events this month that, just by going to get dinner at a McDonald's this Thursday night, you can support iCare. By getting a haircut at Hudson Hawk on Friday, you can support iCare and Harmony House. So there's lots of ways that, if you're sitting there thinking, well, what could I possibly do to support this? There's lots of ways you can get out, and probably some things that you're just doing in your daily life anyway. And you'd be supporting the iCare campaign this year.
So individuals can go to your website to get the information. If a business is wanting information, wanting one of those iCare packets, how would they reach you to get that information?
Yeah, myharmonyhouse.org/iCare. You can find a way to just sign up right then and there, and it automatically sends me an alert that you want to do this and you need a packet. And so I'll be probably at your door within the hour, most likely, unless you do it in the middle of the night. But we get it on those as quickly as we can, because this Friday is iCare Day, October 29th, the day that this community will stand together with victims and survivors in our community. And we ask that everybody put on this symbolic black eye sticker, and we have a button that says, "Ask me why I care." And when thousands and thousands of people are in Springfield and surrounding areas wearing these things, it's kind of hard not to start a conversation about this. And that's the whole point behind iCare, is really talking about what is domestic violence, how can we help?
Wonderful. So the month of October is iCare month and Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So how can we and folks out there further support Harmony House past the month of October, because it's just about over?
Yeah, well, it is really great to see all of these posters and flyers and things all over town in October. The great thing is when it's November and December and March, and these things are still up, and a lot of our businesses, they buy into the belief that they can make a difference simply by hanging our hotline number in the window. And so if you are one of our iCare businesses, I encourage you to leave those things up. They don't, go out of style. They don't expire. They don't have any dates on them by any means. And we do that intentionally because we never know when somebody's going to walk into your business and see that hotline number. And you know what? Today's the day. Today's the day I'm going to reach out for some help, or I'm going to reach out for help for someone that I know. And I think that's the way that people can help year round is, if you or someone is going through a tough time or domestic abuse situation at home, please encourage them or please call our advocates. 417-864-SAFE is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're not going to get an answering machine. You're going to talk to one of our advocates that wants to talk to you. They want to do some safety planning. They want to hear what's going on in your life right now and how we can help, whether that's coming to shelter with us or not. They're so well connected to the community in other ways that we can give great referrals to some form of help for you in that time.
Wonderful. So folks can reach out to the advocates directly. They can encourage the person they care about to reach for help. Is there any other actions that folks in this community or the community at large take action against domestic violence?
Absolutely. Just asking the question, are you okay? That's an easy way that all of us can do to, for someone we care about, something that we might be seeing in a colleague, in a customer, someone, our neighbor, asking, are you okay? That's the easiest thing to start that conversation. And even if they don't want to talk about it, then they know now that you're a trusted individual that cares about them and that they can come to when that time is right. So I say, always have that in your back pocket as a way to support, ways to support Harmony House throughout the entire year. Obviously give financial gifts to our mission to keep our services going are always appreciated. In-kind gifts, gently used clothing, gently used household goods that we can support our clients while they're here in shelter and as they move into new housing for themselves and their families. We rely on gifts from the community to help take care of our clients and fill in any gap in their life that they have right now. And then giving of your time, volunteering here at Harmony House. There are so many ways that we can plug you into our mission that you can have an impactful, experience for Harmony House, our clients, and yourself. And so if that's something you're interested in, we'd love to hear from you. There's a way to reach out on our website as well to volunteer.
Awesome. Well, Jared, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate you taking a little bit of time to inform us about the iCare campaign and Harmony House here in the Be Well community. We look forward to continuing to support you guys in your efforts.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We appreciate all you guys do for us.
Thank you.